Hi guys, Mr. Jaeger here, and welcome back to our to the Eastern Front. And in the last episode, we had a pretty awesome episode. We were able to, it was a bit of a quiet one, but we were able to successfully invade the city of Pittsburgh, secure that, finally secure territory around the capital of Brotherhood. Unfortunately, we were dragged into another war with the Alliance, but the good news is that our opponent, who is, I think, the last major, one of the last two majors, was over here in Connecticut. So the mission objective for one of my armies is to basically push from our location here all the way up to Danbury and Stamford, whereupon then we can invade their territory, Emperor willing, secure the dockyards and give ourselves a best opportunity as possible. Hopefully. The main aim is to try and secure the dockyards as much as possible. Then once we've secured that, proceed towards other locations. I will consider recruiting some more troops once we have the infrastructure and the capacity, but the issue is due to the whole fighting in the north. Also, we've got the ruins of Buffalo, these guys here, who are almost able to... can I go? Right, I'd say let's gamble. Right, if we can make sure our forces are able to land on the dockyards, we can assure victory. But regretfully, we don't have any naval or we don't have any air support. Unless question range. That'd be at the extreme limit of our range. What do you think? Pause that for the moment. Salvaged fighter. Nuclear salvage fighter. 35. We'll go with that. Well, 50. Yeah, I had a feeling. It's not exactly... No. It's not the largest range. I mean, it's a range, but it's not what I was thinking. But, you know, it's not a bad idea. Air supremacy. Right, we need to construct an airfield then. Even still, it's not going to be enough. Do we have bombers? Yes. Very shit bombers, but bombers. Right. You fly over to there. How many bombers do we have? Bingo. All of our equipment. Right, you strategically bomb Danbury. Oh, actually no, New York. There we go. So he can, air supremacy wise, we should be hopefully okay, and that will give us some level of advantages, because it doesn't seem to matter what kind of aircraft we have, so long as, oh god, 10 other transports. Moment of truth. I know I've just played this song, but if it works, I'm playing it again. It's working. Come on. Get on. Get on. This battle needs to last less than a day. Yes! Naval invasion in fucking Fallout. Beautiful. Right. Your job. Shit. Create a front line like so. Go. One of you dudes. Push straight to Danbury. These guys don't have a single hope in hell. Ammo survivalists. Damn. Right. Make your way towards the stranded. Blessed be the Emperor's name, who have successfully won this day. Sorry, ad victorium. Oop. Right. If we can knock out Danbury, we might get them to capitulate a little early. That just saves us on the casualty front here. Right. Question. You gonna be out of it? Oh, shit, no. Alright, we're gonna need to have the reinforcements come through. Just hold the line. Problem is, we've got the Chinese communists coming in now. Their reinforcements are going to come through. Just keep pushing. Like, the enemy have a shitload of terrain. A shitload of, right, our best defense is there. Good. Right, reinforcement, go. What we got? Yeah, we do need that, but I'm arguing the other way. Right, July as well is going to be a thing in 2 days, so we're going to be having our little old battle. Boy. A couple of our divisions are also in the shit. Of course they are. Right, just chill for the time being. Oh boy. Whoa! Right, where's our... That's good. Means it's the same faction, but that's fine. That's honestly fine. Right, reinforcements are on the way. Once these 4 divisions arrive, we should hopefully be in a good position. We'll use the 4 divisions to push into this area here so we can gain a bit more supremacy on the whole weapons thing. You and you. Right. You're now forcing them to withdraw. You push. Push, push, push. One of you stay. Okay. Never mind. Right, you 4. Push into JK. Well, that's 6 days. Is that? Yeah, that's a year ahead. Right now, we'll go with that. Right. We are in a bit of a low supply situation, and our forces are a little bit in the shit. But if we're lucky, we can force them off this area, and then secure the south half. That was a good song. I love that song. I remember when I first started playing Fallout. Fallout? When I started playing Hearts of Iron, every time... Alright, cool. Yeah, good shout. I should really pay attention to the other wars. I've got 2 wars. 2 war fronts. Never a good idea. Right, cancel your attack. Right. How are we doing on the spread? The war is kind of doing okay. That said, they are actually at war with the Erie Alliance, which is now my ability to push. You boys, rise, rush, rush, rush. Just keep pushing towards Buffalo. Secure that. Right, we force these fuckers to withdraw. We get more supplies. Simple as. They don't get the supplies, we do. Right, here we go. Oh, they even have that. Yeah, no. There's too many tiny defensive things. Right, Buffalo Raiders have been secured. Good. Nice. Nice. Yo, you guys, withdraw back up to the top. We can't win this one. I don't want to chance it. Christian, can you? Oh, you can. Oh, you fucking can. You serious? Yes, you are. You are, in fact, serious. Okay. You lads, do me a favour. Actually, no. Yeah, you. Around. You. There. And there. And so there. You push. You push. You push. You push. Keep them distracted. That's all I ask. Right. How are we doing on machine guns? Oh, 92 days. Yep. Have I surrounded an entire army's worth? Right, I think I have. Right, okay. You guys stop. 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 Okay, so as far as I'm aware, right, in terms of supplies, how are we doing? 26. Okay, so we're very... Didn't really want to risk it for a biscuit. Oh, but of course they can just move to outflankers on the north, which is what they're trying to do. Right, move to outflank and / or recapture the territories. You. Right. Beat the fuckers back that way. If we have successfully forced them to go into a pincer effect, we might have just been able to do something. Whether or not this is truly successful, I don't know, but woo in what? Like, we're so low on supplies, but... Come on. Question. Do we have the surround thing? Oh, they do suffer the same problem. This is fantastic. Only problem is, we're limited in how we attack. Infantry expert, I think we need to get that on. Instant win! Right. One of you detail around and then push into the attack. I think if we're attacking from multiple sides as well, it's going to give us a nice little surround effect. We are navally in the shit, but if we can force these bastards to, like... We can try and secure this. Right. Okay, so good news is that they're trying to break out that way. Right. them at bay. Right, one of you... Yeah. What's this? Oh, begin again. So we need to try and ensure that these fuckers don't get a chance to resupply again. I mean, they're low supply, which is good. My guys are also low supply-ish. Some of these battles that are taking place are fairly in the shit. But a large portion of their army is just sitting there. I have an idea. Roll over to their HQ. This does relieve you from the front lines, but if there's no troops there, I can... The issue is we're stuck now. I didn't want this. I wanted this to be a quick war. I could get troops to head over to this side and start pushing over here down into the south, but... Tell you what. I'll have you boys make a push. Offensive Doctrine, Logistics Wizard, which is better stat, Planning Speed, or Thorough Planner. Ooh. I might go Logistics Wizard just because of the nature of some of the terrains we're going to be fighting in. And I have enough room for one more slot. Oh, that's evil. Then I think Thorough Planner is going to be the factor. Okay, so these 8 units of Brotherhoods are going to form up, and I'm going to have them take part in a naval invasion. No. I will have them... No naval invasion, just have them arrive. Right, get them to the docks as soon as possible. Strategically redeploy. There we go. Front lines and all that. Right. So the main aim here is to basically use these 8 divisions of paladins to try and get some kind of hope in. Actually, fuck it. 8 Brotherhood members. You're now effectively part of the new... You're part of the reinforcement battalion. You're weakened, and I'm not expecting you to do anything special, but... It's trying to do what we can to mitigate the shit. Yes, I'm well aware. If we can get a bunch of our normal dudes to establish themselves, right, you guys, make your way towards Stamford on the double, then basically your objective is to secure Middletown and fight south towards Jersey City. Keeping those, keeping the Chinese parachutists at bay. I don't know how much of their troops we've locked down in New York, but Emperor willing, this could be some kind of blessing in disguise. As much as it's a pain in the arse, we have what I believe to be locked down the entirety of their fucking nation's armies. Because there's a shitload of divisions in this area already. And I'm thinking there may be a good chance that we may have just disabled their capacity to wage warfare. Because that's a lot of divisions here. Now, they do, pardon me, have some divisions here in the Jersey City ruins. But the fact that they haven't attempted to storm our position from the rear does tell me something. Also, our position to be able to launch an assault on there is good. So far, so good. It's a bit of a quiet one, but nonetheless fairly important. I like how there's just a little tiny canoe boat representing our forces pushing into the north. Yes, I'm well fucking aware. Right, your job. Push on through. Push on through to grab Middletown. And then see what we can do. Syndicate of Ash. Ooh! Syndicates of Ash, you say? Oh no, it's not what I thought. But no! Oh, it's beginning! The Great War has begun. Which, truth be told, actually isn't that far off what happened when I played. Admittedly, the fighting had gotten intense around 2 in-game years ago when I played through. But at the same time, not bad. Not great, but not bad. Right, this could hopefully capitulate the New Yorkers. Yep, that's what I feared. You're hopefully going to get supplied over there. Over there. Over there. Say the word, over there. Oops. Nope. Okay, you push there. Around there. You. Well, actually, no. Cancel that. Whitelegs joining the Caesar's Legion. Not entirely surprising. You establish a front line. Stop these bastards from going whatever. Connecticut has completely capitulated, resulting in almost their entire fucking army? Oh. And how many troops have you got? Oh, well, that's going to be embarrassing. Okay. For real? Okay. Their entire army just gave up. I just literally whooped them. Wow. Okay. Ruby Rally Rangers join the Brotherhood of Steel. Okay. And the Gunners are gone. The Gunners are in fact gone, and it is instead the Red Rangers. Raiders. Not Rangers. Right. Well, shit. Okay, I was anticipating a massive fight from the Chinese parachutists, but you know what? It's fine. Because then we do this. I know that we haven't plotted or planned or anything, but this is like 10 divisions worth of infantry of ghouls. Yeah, I know. They're not worth it. Oh, shit, son. It's kicking off. The war that has so been promised has finally occurred. And it's a triple threat. No, it's a quadruple threat. Ha ha! Woo! Right, okay. Should I do like a war introduction starting like the... Really? This song? Fuck it. Alright, so, here we go. Here we go. The War of Wars. Oh, wait, no. Is this the big one? Oh, Boneyard Citizen Calendar of War. Right, so there's lots of wars, but... the Mojave... Okay. So the biggest war that looks like to be the big one is this. The Legionnaires' Brotherhood War. On one side, you have Caesar's Legion... with the Caesar's Legion, the Canadian Enclave branch. Yes, we still need to destroy them. And Whitelegs, I'm assuming, as... yeah, well, of course. And it's the Settlers Alliance with Woodlake as their major versus the Brotherhood of Steel. Yes, the Western Brotherhood of Steel, who are fighting desperately against enemy forces. But it looks like the Brotherhood of Steel has got themselves in a bit of a shit pickle. As Settlers Alliance just went, surprise, bitch. And the Syndicate of Ash has arrived saying, nah, mate, you ain't gonna get shit from us. Oh, no, oh, no. Brotherhood of Steel is, in fact, losing. Oh, by the way, my war won. Right, okay, well, we all know what's going on here. Mine. No territory for you. Oh, yeah, actually. Mine. 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 Oh, no. Hang on. Mine. Mine. No. Oh. No. Okay, they gave up. Mine. 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 Okay, more map. Pick all up. Right, I think this is all mine. Yes? Yes? Yes, I did. Yes, so glory be to the Western Brotherhood of Steel. The Capital Hood Brotherhood of Steel. We did it! Right, Phil City. Who are you? Are you a friend of people? Phil City, improving Phil City. I mean, okay, question. How many positions I got? We got 2 of those. How big are you? Can I om you? I can om-nom you quite effectively. Right. Hey, Mohawks. I know you said you wanted to be going to war with me, but I actually have more important things to do. You, and you. I need you over here. You. There we go. Joined Syndicate of Ash. Oh, from Bone Pickers. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Right. Oh, it's the entire thing. Right. Well, you guys go there. And then you. You guys get to go to the north. Whereupon, then we do the same thing. And all of you guys are going to push that way. Yeah? Yeah. Okay. Oh, this is actually kind of cool. Rubber refinement. Good. Ah, yes. Right. We have 141 days till the APC is constructed. Huzzah. Huzzay, huzzay. So... Oh, it's kicking off now. And my war... Truth be told, the Syndicate of Ash actually is probably the strongest faction we could encounter. And they are mega pissed. I'm assuming there's going to be something. Looks like a lot of factions, though none of them are the big one. And Unity, which is a big problem, is having a go. But are they... Okay, so they're at war with the Dam Busters, Mutants Reclamation. Oh, Minutemen Reclamation. So wait, the War of the Minutemen. Oh, that's still going on. That's impressive. Well, that's a point. That is actually quite the logical point. Wait, what are you doing here? Get the fuck back there. Honestly. He's like, I want to be a Power Brothers too. Well, that right there is a telling feature of this mod. Right. You're in army training because you've got nothing else to research. If the Enclave gets strong enough to do anything, then I will consider them a threat. But at the moment, that's a point I need to start justifying. I'll just take that. Nope. Easterton Ruins. There we go. How long? That's fine. I'll have to just... Depending on what's going on. But no, so we've been able to... Wait. Oh, they've joined Woodlake. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, my God. It's kicking off. So, yeah, there you go. There's the fabled giant war that we're now going to have. So, in the south, fighting for the Caesar's Legion, you have the Caesar's Legion, and the Caesar's Legion force the Boneyard Military Junta, and they're fighting the forces of the Brotherhood of Steel, who is also being in a triple fight with the Settlers Alliance. But don't fear, people, for there is a fourth in this there's a fourth to add to the triple thread. It is the Syndicate of Ash. Yes, the Syndicate of Ash is a terror group terror organization / governmental dictatorship at this point, as we have even more members joining. My God, it's time for Christmas snow and for the fallout for these people to start falling. That's right, people are going to be kicking their asses all over the place, which means low frame rates. That's right, ladies and gentlemen, our frame rates will go from 20 to 15 to 10. And unfortunately, as such, that means this particular recording will be a pain in the arse to take care of. But we all hope you enjoy this, because why the fuck not? Anyway. Meanwhile, listen to this casual, peaceful type music known as Sleepy Town Blues. Right, so whilst we're waiting for this war to start off, so yes, the Boneyard military junta has kicked off, which means the Brotherhood of Steel is getting its ass handed too, and I'm so depressed. I'm like, no! But actually, no, yeah, that's the only major, which means the moment he fails, he goes. But it looks like the Settlers Alliance could, finger quote, be, well, the thing is, depending on who the Den, Barons Republic, and Umbria and Ario fight, they either join Caesar's Legion and be a presentable threat, or they join the Settlers Alliance and maybe not be such a well, I don't know, Canada, but you can just imagine people arguing. It's like, why is it so terrifying? Because Canada! And everyone's like, he said the C word. But we now have a minigun, so, you know, ho ho ho. Right, let's start constructing that APC, shall we? That was not a sound I should have made with that cappuccino. How are we doing? Oh my God, we're making so much fun! Right, good news! Good news, everyone! We've got a mortar battery Zeppelin! Right, anyway, we need to get the Haubitzen. Right, so what we're going to do for the plan for the dramatic music much. Right, anyway, so the plan of the next, like, phase, but again, depending on how we go, I might cut this out for recording's sake, is I'm going to invade here, and then maybe go for the Cannibals of Delaware, just so we've got our ground forces. Then once we've done that... Oh, actually, truth be told, the river people could go... Are they in a faction with anyone? No. And they've got a good middle finger backdrop to them. They could do some decent damage invading that way. Because the thing is, I get a focus, don't forget, that allows me to do this. So we grab this Delaware lot. They go bye-bye. No, that's Delaware. Right, we go for this Eastern Ruins. Grab them. Bye-bye. Grab these guys. Bye-bye. And then basically get my armies to watch the front line here, whilst... Yeah, there's no crossings. Yeah, so basically we get some infantry to watch this point, stop them from doing that. Then you guys basically die. I can charge into this. Middle finger flank them up towards... Rare. And then... Yeah, I can surround a shitload of their forces. Because they do have... they have 24, but not like an insignificant force. I kind of wish I could speed up the justification for wars, but then that will probably muck up the game as well. But Cappuccino of good fortune strikes again. Because, you know, good fortune. Again. Anyway, so, yeah, that's kicking off over there. Let's have a look, see what's going on in everything else. Right, so you guys are going to be building their Strato Super Fortress motherfucking ginormous bomber. Oh boy, what's this? Camelo Survivalist. You see, that's not what you want to do, joining the Brotherhood of Steel. It's like, how to tell if fucked. You're not gonna win against Canada. I'm sorry. Even after the apocalypse, Canada for some reason is just overpowered. All that maple syrup. Oh shit. The war is over. It was Canada. Canada declaring war on Camelot pretty much sealed the deal for the Brotherhood of Steel. That's bad. Well, now I know what we need to do. We need to liberate the Brotherhood of Steel. Thank you so much, all of you bastards. Oh, look. Alas, a dear fellow loved one was lost. Oh my god. All of these fucking Not so intelligent to join the Brotherhood of Steel now, you dumb master bastards. Wow. Problem is, though, I don't think Caesar's Legion has any gripe with Settlers' Alliance. And the war is still going on. This time with the Brotherhood of Steel. Got. There's no majors. Who is the major? There's a Mexican chapter. A fucking Mexican Brotherhood of Steel. Oh my god! Look at all the truth is. There's a Mexican Brotherhood of Steel. I know I shouldn't laugh, but it's just a oh god. Okay, I'm good. I'm sick. Father and Victoria, brother paladin. Oh, wow. Anyway. Okay, anyway. Right. Continuing on with maturity. Right. So there's the Enclave versus... No, there is! Wait, there's... Wait, what? Hang on. I gotta... Hang on. There's a Mojave Enclave with a Mexican Brotherhood of Steel and Vault 98 versus Tenpenny Tower, Canadian Enclave branch with a boneyard and... Oh, this game. I'm gonna die. Right, there's that. Right, Camelonian War. Okay, same thing, only this time. I love the logic in this game. First war is only against Caesar. Next one is Caesar with friends. No faction, just fuck the... Wow, to be honest with you, Broken Coast, you're doing better than I thought. Republican Dayglow War. Wow, okay, so they're having a go. That was hilarious. Right, the Barons are... Oh, Caesar's Legion may be doomed next. Because they're going to have a go at Caesar's Legion now. Because Caesar's Legion's got to be building up. That said, Caesar's Legion... Oh, Catalina joined the Syndicate of Ash. Oh, it's all kicking off. So the question is, will Caesar's Legion be survival? Be survival. Yes, and will Mr. Jaeger learn English? It's kicking off in a really cool way. Also, I finally can get the automatic las gun, which is awesome. Also, we've now finally finished constructing all of these bits and bobs, which is really awesome. Right, also, let's build up that airfields because I think we need to. You know what it is? It's industrial time! Do you lack the infrastructure of a roadway? Well, I'll tell you to your brother, we are gonna find more, and more of our industrialization. That's right. Get connect. I'm sorry, I'm in a really memeing mood after seeing the Mexican Brotherhood of Steel. Hey, gringo, gonna save that technology. Oh, boy. And there goes my subscriber count, There goes my subscriber count, faster than Pro Jared. But no, it looks like Unity is fighting. The war is kicking off, and it looks like the Syndicate of Ash is doing much better against the Caesar's Legion. I can't believe I'm doing a reactionary thing, but sod it. Hey, look, this is a better one. I actually do shit whilst I'm reacting, so I'm actually playing, unlike most people. Unlike most reactors. Okay, so we have the option of now building some mortar battery Zeppelin, because why the fuck not? Truth be told, these are technically going to replace our bombers. Yeah, they do. They're strategic bombing 20, whereas your strategic bombing are... You're not even strategically bombing. Just because you're a fighter. Sorry, I'm retarded. Okay, so the strategic bombing is far, far better. But obviously, the more... You know what? We'll roll with a few of them, but obviously it won't be designed to replace them. I'd say that, because we can tank it. Right, we'll put the mortar battery... yeah, that's going to be how it's going to roll for the time being. Also, tank? No, we can't. Okay, never mind. That said, though, Caesar's Legion isn't doing... Okay, so the thing is, in order for Caesar's Legion, whilst we're watching this kickoff take place... Also, let's save. So, whilst this situation kind of looks a bit bad for Caesar's Legion, truth be told, I think he could do some really good things here. Because basically what we've got is... If Caesar's Legion takes out the rear guard, if Caesar's Legion takes out Kurt's camp, he can focus his full attention onto one flank. There's only one group of people. If he can get any of these guys, who a lot of the time, they join him anyway, he could turn it around. Also, the Syndicate of Ash is concentrating not just on that front line. They're fighting in the north, things are going on, Canada, it's just all over the place. And it could, I'm not saying it will, but it could turn, you know, the confusion and chaos, and Canada could turn to give Caesar the option to actually, you know, it gives him the opportunity to do some decent damage. And I think that... What exactly does that do? Auto las rifle. Laser battery support. Organization. HP. So, what does it... Okay, so... It's basically a automatic laser rifle, which is what I've got. I think this is something for if you're a tribal faction. I don't think I could really use this. Explosive support... Right, explosive support, what can I do? Explosive support doesn't give you anything special. But if you have mortars or Haubitzen, it does give you a massive boon in attack. I'm going to assume 20. Yeah, 20. Reliability, 80%, 95%. Okay, so you're saying that if basically it's to create divisions worth of stuff like that, which is like, not a bad shout, but I could think of something better. Anyway, so yeah, if Caesar's Legion can knock out his rear guard and attack that might just turn the tide. Because Caesar's Legion is not a weakling. 194, 58 to 73. How many have you got? 108. Okay, you're a lot. 40. So how many of you though? 89. Oh, that's a lot. Okay, so I don't know. Caesar's Legion is good. They've also got, well, a fragile... No, they don't. No, they've lost that. If they could somehow get Twisted Hairs, maybe. Truth be told, if Woodlake joined Caesar's Legion against... I like how the New California Republic, this lifelong hated enemy of everyone else, is just sitting there with the shades on going, isn't it a lovely day? Like 157 divisions. Probably unsustainable with all of these different upgrades and everything. Reorganization of the Rangers, Legacy of Navarro, Nevada trade agreements, stealth, spec ops, Marcus Edith, all of these special shit, and you're just sitting on your ass. Of course. Oh, they're breaking through. If they knock out Kurtz. That's going to be a big blow. And it looks like they could do it. Right, let's take a look at the north. So, who's fighting here? Okay, so the children... Yeah, the children of the gate are kind of fucked. Heaven's Gate is being surrounded on all sides. Not just by... There's only one reason why they're fucked. Anyway, I just like... It's literally just like, why is everything gone to shit? So, yes. Yeah, Heaven's Gate and those guys are done, which is a bad thing, because it means that... Unfortunately, it means that when they're done, all of the attention is going down south. And it looks like Caesar's Legion is in fact failing. He has lost army divisions? Yes. He had like somewhere in the region of that to 69. He's got 40. There you go. Heaven's Gate is gone. And Iris has taken that. Shitloads of terrain's gone. The war is over for the north. Which means now all the fighting is going to... Oh, bloody hell. The Syndicate of Ash is going to be our enemy if this continues. That said, Caesar's Legion... What? He got the unity to capitulate. Which I don't think is actually going to do anything because... No, Boneyard did. Unless Boneyard... Holy shit, Boneyard has won. That's a big blow for the Alliance. Because now with Boneyard under control... I know I'm talking too much. But with Boneyard under control... And if they can isolate and contain unity in the south... They can do a decent number. Now that they're all united under one banner... this is where it gets interesting. Because look, okay, so Caesar's Legion in the north at Moab, not really going to survive. Over here, there is no river crossings in enemy territory, which means the only terrain that enemy forces can start pushing down is over there. Admittedly, Caesar's Legion is going to have problems in Kurtz, but this right here is going to be the turning point. If Caesar's Legion can hold on in there, I don't know why I'm rooting for this asshole, but if Caesar's Legion can hold on in there and maximize his defense, turning this fight could be in a war that lasts for fucking ages. Better still, don't forget, we've got reinforcements in the north, and if any faction, we've got a load of factions that are still able to defend and, you know, potentially join, and you know, if they get involved, this could be this could change the perspective of the whole war. Meanwhile, we're just currently chilling in the Brotherhood of Steel. You know, our armies are basically ready to go. We're currently constructing a whole buttload of roads to try and increase our productivity. So far, it's actually proving to be quite a nice option. We're just going to construct a few more civilian factories, just so that way we can build up our reserves, because I think it's very important. Excuse me for that. And we're just going to keep building these things down here. I did build an airport, which is at 1200 now. Probably not the best idea, but to be honest with you, not a bad shout. Right, we'll go here, and then we'll go... Ooh, Wasteland NPC, fantastic. You guys make your way also to that. And basically watch that sector, because now you can cover all of the arcs. Yep, that's it, because then you can do that. It's like a shitload of terrain, but I think it's important. Oh yes, we've now can construct other things. We're about a year ahead, so we're practically going to be able to research all the things before I even deploy the bastards, which is fine by me. Right, cool. Alright. So this is going to kick off. They're going to do their thing. I'm going to keep these guys here just because. And yeah, cool. Anyway, back to the big war. Right, so the Barons Republic and the Ridges have currently isolated and I would say are close to defeating the forces over here, which is nice. Truth be told, another thing I've just remembered and realized is really fucking awesome as well. Right? I can, if I get all of this under my control, they can't navally invade me. At least they can't navally invade me until I go to the coasts, which will be for a really long time. So, you know, it's all good there. Also, the ridges have finally stabilized the situation in Navarro. Hopefully, well, I say stabilized. There's still terrain under the control. So, ridges could be 50-50, but it's working. Over in Baron's Republic, however, Baron's Republic has launched an assault which looks like it's dealing a decent number of damage, and Woodlake, the gems that they are, and the natural terrain disadvantage of the situation means we now potentially could laser battery Zeppelin. That is hilarious. Yes, well, I'm well aware. Yes. So now they're fighting their way up towards the top. This is intriguing. Oh, Caesar's is winning in Kurt's camp. If they can just get to the Roswell ruins, they could change the tide of the war. These guys would capitulate. There'd be no reinforcements. It would go to shit for them. And better still, Caesar could turn his attention completely the other way, as unfortunately the forces of what are you? The Twisted Hares are in fact gaining ground. Also, you can see the New California Republic has taken some territory. Oh, they had war again. No, so they've actually done something. Oh my god, I can't believe it. The New California Republic has done something. Okay, so the forces of... Ooh. So, Twisted Hares have taken territory. They're not quite in the position to really extend, but they are holding the ground that they have. Though that said, I think it's because Caesar is focusing a lot on Kurt's camp. If Kurt's camp falls in quick succession, we could see an ultimate war break out between... you could see a new, immense push. And that said, he's lost some divisions. 195 to 191. These guys... 48. How many of these for these dudes? Ooh, the war is not looking favourable. They are doing things. But Baron's Republic is slowly getting the upper hand. Maybe there's like a middle finger attack. And don't forget also, they're focusing on the northern aspect. So they're just eating up what's left of the White Legs, which is a bit of a... Okay, that sounds wrong. But still, it's not important. This, however... It's kicking off. It's all going everywhere. Fighting is going on in Caesar's Legion, and he is desperately trying to secure this position. Kurt's camp has a limited amount of time left, and I highly... That said, he's got a port. Oh, yeah, I just realised. I will have naval invasions, because of the fucking rivers. Well, anyway, regardless. So, it's kicking off. Things are going out of control, but it could truly be... it could be... a deciding factor. The assault over here in Roswell ruins is winning. If Caesar's Legion can just take the Roswell ruins, we may actually see some victory. But the Twisted Hares are counterattacking, and it is not looking good for both Junta and Caesar, as they are suffering probably high levels of casualties. White Legs are pretty much chicken legs, as they are all completely gone. Over in the Antelope tribe, they're currently being hunted down like the antelopes they are by the lions of the Baron's Republic. Ridges did in fact stabilize their situation, so now they're providing support. Other factions have still yet to enter the fray. Any of them could jump onto the side of Caesar's Legion, and any of them could also jump onto the side of that. And, oh, by the way, we've just finished our justification, so let's just play this war. And, yep, force attack. Just hold position. Yeah. Anyway, so going back to this big war going on, as you can see, Kurt's camp is finally breaking. It could be, excuse me, it could be the final moments of the campaign as the Caesar's Legion pushes ever so slightly. Can they take it? They are trying to hold clutch. Oh, for the love of God. Oh, no. It's fine. Right, never mind. I thought they all got surrounded. So anyway, pushing. Caesar's Legion is fighting desperately to take over this point, but Twisted Hares are turning the tide. Roswell Ruins is currently doing whatever they can to try and save off victory. They know they're doomed. They know they're never going to survive. But if they could just eke out a few more days, it could mean the difference between the Caesar's Legion being capitulated or the war going in the Caesar's Legion favor. And of course, White Legs are lasting a little bit longer than I originally thought. But the Antelope tribe getting its arse handed to, like the sons of bitches they are. Holy crap. But, Kurt's camp, it could be the end. Claunch is still, and, oh, okay, I won. Anyway, so we've captured some territories, but it's not as important as grabbing the Roswell ruins. Holy shit! Hang on one sec, just whilst we're waiting for this to kick off. River people, right? You annoy me. Oh, you've got terrain over there. That's fine. Yeah, you go there. Right, there we go. Right, I think we've probably gone over our hour marker, but oh no, Twisted Hairs have actually broken the line and are now fighting their way towards Flagstaff. It is kicking off royally, and Unity is returning. Unity has somehow come back. It's not looking good. Kurt's camp, though, is surrounded. Roswell ruins could fall any second now, and any second, whenever you feel like it. No, of course, please, any second. Come on, please. And you know what? Screw it. They're dead because they're about to lose. They're surrounded. Kurtz has failed in his duty to hold them off for longer. But then again, it could result in victory because Caesar still needs to take over that territory any fucking time now. Roswell ruins. You're surrounded, you schmuck. Come on. Come on. Unless they're holding. In practice, you know what? Fair play to them. They're still doing their part. They are literally tiny bits of terrain. Levels of destroyed. But they're still fighting. Unity's gone. Kurt's camp, it literally needs his forces to fall. He has 70. What the fudge? Okay, 70. And he's taken some territory back. He's not dying. And Unity has taken more and more territory back. So it could be that the Caesar's Legion, despite having a chance, I don't know. Good thing I rooted for Caesar's Legion, because not only is the Syndicate of Ash beating back, the Antelope tribe beating back Baron's Legion, but also Caesar's Legion is suffering as well, resulting in Boneyard Junta taking damage. It just only needs to break through on that, but unfortunately, that is all the time we have for today. I'm sorry, but we've already passed 20 minutes over the previous episode, and it is now like an hour in. So I will catch up with you guys on the next thing. I hope to catch you on that. Let me know what you guys think of this style of content in the description below. I was intending on like cutting a few things, but truth be told, everything kind of happened, and I'm glad. But anyway, I hope you have enjoyed regardless, and I will hope to see you in the next video. This is Mr. Jaeger, signing out.